This monologue was so real and authentic that I felt like I was talking to an actual studio audience. Lol.
I would get my mug, my my coffee mug and pour some of that juice in there. All right, welcome to the Bobby McHenry Show, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. This is the late night talk show on TikTok. Welcome everybody. My name is Bobby McHenry, the host and the creator of this show. Welcome to the show. I hope everybody is having a great day today. As you can tell from the sunlight, it is a beautiful day out here in the city of Cleveland. But yeah, you can see, it's nice and sunny outside. You can see, it's nice and sun, a wonderful day outside, beautiful day. And I know many of y'all may be asking yourselves, why am I not outside enjoying this weather? Well, first of all, I am in the process of looking for myself a part-time job. I am in the process of doing that as we speak. So just bear with me, keep your fingers crossed, and just hope for the best. And yeah, so I think that's really it. I don't really have a monologue, so saying. Just that that I'm in the process of looking for me a part-time job so I can go outside and just try to interact with people in real time. Because let's face it, me meeting people on social media is not going to help me, come out my shell. Because another thing about myself is that I spent the last few years, ever since I graduated high school, which was back in May of 2018, just to give you. Just to give you how long ago that was. And yeah, so ever since I graduated high school, I just been, sad, depressed, lonely, and just, I just been, depressed because, I don't have, people to really talk to, on the phone, or people who I can go out with, and like on a regular basis, like like on the weekends or whatever the case might be. And my mom and my godmom and my aunt too. Back when I was living with her, she used to always tell me, I used to stay with her, my aunt. I used to stay with my aunt for almost 13 years. So ever since I was about 9, 10 years old, I've been living with her since like June 2009. So that's how long I've been living with her. And I left Whole House like maybe like May or June of last year. So yeah. But anyway, going back to the story. So my aunt used to always tell me like I'm gonna give y'all my nickname. So so she used to always tell me that Jay, like you don't, that's my nickname. Um, so Jay, like you don't, like you're not doing nothing. Like you just, like you always, in the house and not doing nothing, just watch in your room, you know, cause mind you, I used to stay in the attic. So I used to always just be in my room all and every time, every day, be on my phone watching TV, my YouTube and stuff like that. And so I wouldn't really be doing nothing until I got until I went back to school during COVID. Or yeah, doing let's see. I went back. Let me say. I want to say what, August of 2019, I think it was. Yeah. So I went back to school August of 2019. So a year later, in August of the following year, so 2019, I was 19. I was 19 at the time, and so I went back to school, and that was doing good until I didn't really take it, as I just to say I didn't take it as serious as I should have or needed to, because at the time I did not pass neither of my classes. I never really graduated from that school with my diploma, so that's that's kind of sad, but it's the truth. But yeah, so but yeah, and I left that campus to go to a different campus. I want to say March of 20. I want to say March 2020. I want to say, I think. So this was like when like COVID like really started getting like serious and stuff like that. I went to a whole nother campus. And yeah, and the same thing happened where I didn't take that opportunity serious, if that makes sense. So that's just history of my life, at least like my school and a little piece of my history, my personal life. So that's it. We're gonna go ahead and switch gears here. We have a fantastic show for y'all tonight. We have some more random people to invite. If you are just tuned in or joining, welcome to the Bobby McHenry Show. It is a late night talk show right here on TikTok. It is every night at 11:30 p.m. Eastern, 10:30 Central on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and all other platforms except for Twitter, Clapper, Pinterest. All those other apps, we gonna have to wait until the show gets bigger, and we now when I say we, I mean myself and my staff. Once we hit that point that I can get that studio on board. Once I get that studio, then we'll be all hands on deck. But until then, we're gonna just keep doing shows on TikTok and on YouTube until then. But in the meantime, we're gonna just keep our fingers crossed and hope for the best. Like I said, until I get my until I get some money in my pocket. But so I can start saving.